Look at this shit, bro. Oh my god. Here's like the shock for everyone. Here's the shock for everyone. You got Luka, Draymond, a fucking WNBA player, DeMar DeRozan, Dirk Nowitzki, right? Bro, okay, Luka is probably gonna be like Luka is the only person anybody cares about from this whole set. Nobody gives a fuck about Dirk Nowitzki. Nobody cares about DeMar DeRozan. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. At least they'll be easier to pull, and now diamonds will be easier to pull. You know what I mean? So like now that there's like that shift, now pink diamonds will be easier to pull now. So there we go. For a little while, at least people could take advantage of like pink diamonds starting to get cheaper for the little bit like that we have it before like Galaxy Opals overcrowd like the market, and you know. But anyway, aside from that, Luka Doncic is the only thing that anybody's gonna want to pull from here. Nobody cares about Draymond Green. Nobody cares about Cheryl Swoops. Nobody cares about DeMar. Nobody cares about Dirk. Bro, what? Cheryl Swoops? Like, yeah, bro, nobody cares about this. Some people are like, yo, bro, you know what's sad? I know some people are gonna go, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like, they're gonna act like they need like the first Galaxy Opal. And you know what that is? That's their gambling addiction. That's what that is. That's your gambling addiction calling out to you, bro. Like, this is crazy. Like, am I supposed to go goo goo gaga over this shit, bro? Like, do every time they drop a promo, people forget that there's a less than 1% chance to get these cards? Yo, newsflash, you're not getting this. Like, did you think you was getting this? You're not getting this. Do you like unless you're willing to spend like 500? You know what I'm saying? You're not getting this card. And that's the only thing that's worth it from this promo. Personally, in my opinion, like Dirk Nowitzki, I could do without, especially knowing that when you put out this pink diamond one, he's not gonna have a quick release. Even like I don't care about the L2 because the L2 sometimes messes up jump shots. But just being for real, like I don't like what is anybody supposed to do to this? Like, can we be honest? Like, can we just be honest? Luka is Luka may have good animations. We can only hope. Ain't his animations boo boo? Ain't his animations boo boo? Like the last thing I remember about Luka is that his animations was kind of boo boo last year, bro. I haven't used a single Luka card this year, but last year his animations was boo boo. So I'm not necessarily expecting nothing out of Luka until endgame. I'll be honest. They're gonna have to like change his animations. I get that he's a 6'7" point guard. You know what I'm saying? So his primary use is gonna be like his primary use for the most part is gonna be just making sure that he could like bully people around or whatever. Either way, I don't think that this is a good drop. I think this is a terrible way to start for Galaxy Opals. I'm not gonna lie. I think what they tried to do was they want everybody to see Luka and go, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I need Luka, right? But the truth is, you're not gonna pull him in everybody else's ass. Even if you pull an Opal, if it's not Luka, you wasted your time and your money. And tomorrow, here's what's gonna happen. People are going to be opening packs, even though everybody and their mama was just doing players over profits, right? But people are gonna open packs because their gambling addiction is not gonna let them not open their open packs. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go open their packs. They're gonna open and they're gonna get Galaxy Opals, and it's not gonna be Luka. Like, it's not gonna be Luka. And you're gonna keep spending and keep spending and keep spending. You know what I'm saying? And unless we see like some angry tweet from you about how bad the pack odds are, you're gonna be sitting here lying to your fan base or lying to Twitter and TikTok, you know what I'm saying, about how great of a card you just pulled when you're not even telling people how much you just spent. Like, respectfully, bro, I want anytime people that that open packs for real. Anytime people open packs, I want them to start telling people how much you spent when you do, bro. Because it's not fair to people when you sit here and you show when you win, but you're not showing your losses, because it makes people think that what you're doing is the right thing, like you're getting something out of it. When in reality, bro, if it's taking you $300 to get one card, I wouldn't say that that's worth it. If it's taking you 300 plus to get a card, it's not worth it. I'll be honest with you, spending $100 for a chance at a card is not worth it. I'll be honest, bro. Like, that's how fucked up everybody's brain is when it comes to opening packs. $100 for a chance at a card is not worth. How much are you really willing to waste where they got you thinking that $100 is not a lot of money? How much are you really willing to waste before you realize you're not gonna pull this Luka? And when you don't pull Luka, you just realize you spent $400 for no reason, $300 for no reason, $500 for no reason, because it's not a guarantee, it's a chance. I'm gonna keep it a beam, man. This drop is trash. It's trash because I could see right through it. Like, there's nothing in here that we're gonna want. Maybe there's a Dirk fan, maybe there's a DeRozan fan, because DeRozan is like casually like, DeRozan is casually one of the good, he's casually one of the good like shooting guards. You know what I mean? At least they're letting him play shooting guard. You know what I mean? Because usually, like with DeMar, they act like they only want him to play small forward and power forward sometimes. And I'm like, come on, gang. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Luka could run the one at Galaxy Opal, but I'm not falling for this because that card is unattainable. It's completely unattainable. The only people that's gonna be able to get it is the rich guys who's unaffected. They can spend money and not care, or the menu sitters. Like, if you're a menu sitter, cool, you might be able to get that card. What about everybody else? And like everybody else in the hierarchy, the grinders, the casuals, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're somebody that plays the game all day, you're not getting this. If you're a rep grinder especially, you're not getting this. You're spending your MT on getting rep. You're not getting this, bro. Like, you're not getting it. Sorry. You gonna pull a Galaxy Opal and it's gonna be Cheryl Swoops out that base pack, nigga. You're not getting this. You gonna pull Luka out of a base? Bro, I highly doubt it, bro. I highly doubt it. I did it last year, but I can't see me doing it this year, dog. I just can't. I just can't, bro. Oh.